Hi friends, I'm Sue Ann Delp. Today is Tuesday, May 3rd, 2022, and this is my occasional daily report and card pull. Thanks for watching. So, yeah, it's been a minute. It has been a minute since I've been able to shoot a quick video and say hi to y'all. It's just, man, I feel like I've been put through the ringer over the last few months, but that's neither here nor there, and we're here today, and man, I thank you for tuning in and watching. So I apologize for my voice. I feel like I'm getting a little hoarse. All right, a sip of coffee. That help? That help a little bit? Okay. All right, so what I've been doing, well, let me tell you. Back last October, when Alan and I were in Eureka Springs for our yearly pilgrimage to the Ozarks, we stopped into a little yarn shop downtown, and he bought me a Cricut weaving loom. It looks like this. That was last October, late October, but still. So it was just recently that I finally had 2 minutes to put together to spend some time to figure out how to get everything set up in it so that I could weave some yarn. And so I did that. I've done 2 pieces. This was my first one. This is just plain old good old Red Heart Super Saver yarn, and this was my very first weave. It's a acrylic yarn. It's not what is recommended to do a weave, but it's what I had, and so it's what I used, because you know, I didn't see the point of using $15 natural fiber for my very first experiment. So I didn't. I used what I had on hand, and that's this right here. And so I was not disappointed with the outcome. And then I did another one. This is a cotton wool blend of 2 different colors of yarn. It's a blue and a green, and I mixed them together. And you know, it's not great, but it's my second weave, and I had fun doing it. So I'm real excited to finally be using the gift that Alan bought me last October. I'm sure he was starting to wonder if I even liked it at all, because I'd had it all these months and hadn't used it. But it was just, I was very intimidated and daunted by the whole process. It's a lot of steps to get everything set up with your yarn before you even make the first weave. So nonetheless, here we are, and I've made 2 little weaves, and looking forward to doing some more. That last one is a little bit bigger than the first one. It took me a couple of evenings to finish, but that's all right. All right, so let's talk about today. We are in the new moon. Actually, we just passed new moon. We are between new moon and full moon, obviously, so we have Anna going. And our new moon was on April 30th, this past Saturday. So we're 3 days past the new moon. Today is Tuesday the 3rd. So there we are on the calendar. Nothing plant-wise. We're not We're not sowing seeds. We're not harvesting. We are in between all that good stuff. The next window of opportunity to sow some seeds is going to be Thursday, Cinco de Mayo, and Friday, the day after. Then this weekend, of course, we have Mother's Day in the United States. And then a week after that, we're back to the full moon. So it's just, you know, you blink, you miss it. So here's Anna. She's looking a little green. Oh, no. This is Sid. Since I was last on, Sid has been fixed. So she's still got a little bald tummy. But she's very sweet. And she came through it like a champ. Alright. She wanted to show everyone. So there's Anna. Looking a little green and a little brown. But gosh, I've had her for years. And, here. I just keep on going with her. So May, all right, here's the May calendar in the coloring book. Planner for a Magical 2022. I just love these little books. The lady who publishes them, creates them, she lives in Hawaii. Her name is Amy. And she has a YouTube channel and an Etsy page and a Facebook page, and she puts these books out every year, and she also puts out other specific books about different subjects. Most recently she released one about herbs, and I'm hoping to get it pretty soon. But right now I have more than enough to keep me busy with just this that I'm behind on coloring and filling in. But that's okay. That is okay. Alright, so gardening show and tell. Alright, I showed you my weaving. Now I'll show you my gardening. This is a Texas bluebonnet that I started in my bomb shelter from seed, planted on March 8th. And it's always under grow lights, but it doesn't seem to be doing that well. It may be too wet. It may need repotted. I was hoping that it would bloom this spring, but we may have missed our window of opportunity because it's already May, and in the real world they're slowing down and getting ready to go to seed. So maybe next year I'll start them a little bit earlier in the season, and then maybe I can get indoor blooms. We'll see, but I wanted to share that with you. Texas bluebonnet, March 8th, so it's going on 2 months old. Yep, no signs of bloom. I figured it would be just as well off inside under the grow lights as it would have been had it been outside, because like for instance today it's overcast and cloudy, and it's been that way, seems like a lot lately. So I don't know, controlled environment, but hey, what are you gonna do with a wildflower? You can't tell that wildflower what to do. So this is the Mystic Sisters book deck. We're going to pull a card from Mystic Sisters today. It's been a while since we've worked with this deck, and we did not finish it. We have a few cards left. So we're going to shake these up here a little bit. I know I could see them if I look, but I'm not looking. I'm not trying to sway the deck. The deck will give us what we need. Right? Right, Deck? Alright, there's our card. Ooh, isn't that mystical? it kind of reminds me of like Mardi Gras outfits. Amunet. A-M-U-N-E-T. Amunet. Keywords. Hidden meanings. Deceit. Amunet is a goddess of mystery whose name means the hidden one. She symbolizes the subconscious mind or the shadow self. Drawing this card indicates something has been obscuring your vision and you are unable to see the whole picture clearly. Yeah, I've been through some of that. You may feel that you are stumbling in the dark and that nothing is going as planned. You may feel deficient in a strength you've known yourself to possess. At times like this, it is often best to simply be still and try to recollect yourself. It is time to pause, review the direction you are heading, and try to understand where you are on your path presently. Optimism is an important virtue, but now it is time to take the blinders off and regain a full view. Our own perception of our circumstances can sometimes be deceptive. Take the blinders off and regain a full view. Don't let that optimism get in the way. All right. Okay, there's our card for today. Let me show it to you again. Amunet. And that is from the Mystic Sisters Oracle deck. All right. So I want to tell y'all my little burrito kitty, she's sick. She's at the doctor right now. But she has been having a problem with her kidneys. We noticed that she wasn't feeling good, took her to the doctor. Doctor examined her, found that her kidneys were swollen to the point that they almost filled up the entire abdominal cavity, to the point that no other organs could really be felt, and they just would not move. Just this huge mass of swollen kidneys. Had x-rays done, turned out that it was both kidneys. At this point right now, we don't know what we're dealing with. She has been on some antibiotics and has shown some improvement. So that's a good thing. Like I said, she's at the doctor's now. They will be getting a urine sample that will be sent off to be checked for cancer cells to see if that's what we're dealing with. But right now, it's just a whole lot of, we don't know what's going on. We're just, doing what we can to try and get some improvement and results, and trying to keep her happy and comfortable. We do have her on some pain medication, because when she's not taking pain medication, you can just tell that she does not feel good. The way she holds her body and the way she holds her head down, and the way she interacts with her people. And I don't want her to be uncomfortable or in pain. But as long as she's on her pain meds, she seems like her normal self. She can jump and run and be a big bee if she wants to. So that's where we are right now with Burrito. May 4th will be the 7-year anniversary of the day that Burrito came to live with us. I'd like to show you a picture of that day. This is Burrito on May 4th, 2015. This was taken the day she came to live with us. She was found in a parking lot in Centerville, Texas by a friend of ours. And she took care of her for a while, bottle feeding her, and then we brought her in and bottle fed her and got her weaned and eating solid food, and you know, here we are today. She's the queen that she is. But yeah, this was May 4th, 2015, so tomorrow will be the anniversary of the day that she came to live with us. So if you could keep little Burrito in your thoughts and prayers, I'd really appreciate it. I just want her to get better and feel good. She's got a whole lot more years ahead of her, I hope. So, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, crocheting. So, I launched an Etsy store to sell my critters. It is, if you go to Etsy and just search Sue Ann Delk with no spaces, just Sue Ann Delk, that's how I named my store. I didn't come up with a cute name like, I can't think of an example, but anyway, I don't have a cute name store, it's just my name. That's the best I could come up with at the time. So here's a possum, and baby possum. Also separately. But yeah, all of my crochet critter sales, every penny goes toward helping feral and rescue cats. None of it goes to help me. I don't use any of it for my time, my materials, my equipment, my fees to put the ads, or rather to put the listings up. I cover all of that, and then every penny of sales goes towards helping feral and rescue kitties, because that's very near and dear to my heart. Is this one? Kind of Easter colored. Anyway, I'm not going to make you look at every single cat that I have in this bucket. I just wanted to share with you because I'm proud of them, and I want to show off and brag and share, and hope that if you would like a possum or a raccoon, I don't have one to show you right now. It's around here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Raccoons, possums, and cats, and I will be adding more critters as I go along. So yeah, if you would like to go and buy a critter from my Etsy store, I would be so pumped if you did. And if you don't, just tell someone else about it. I'd love that too. Alright, so I need to wrap this up and get going with my day. But I just want to say thank you for watching today, and thanks for being my friend. And thanks for the prayers for Burrito. And come back next time. Alright. Have a great afternoon. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.